Hey guys, today I'm here with the April Beauty Heroes box. I'm probably going to try to keep this short and sweet this week or this month or for this box. I feel like I want to do something more creative with my Beauty Heroes reviews. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they've gotten kind of, they're the same every single month. I just feel like I feel like I want to be in a more creative place and I want to do something different, and I just haven't figured out what that is yet. But I've been doing Beauty Heroes reviews for I think the last year and a half, and I really want to do something different, or like incorporate something different, or just come at them at like a unique perspective. I don't know, I just feel like I'm just feeling too sort of like boring lately. I just sometimes feel like, I don't know, maybe you guys don't enjoy the way that I do the reviews, or I could just be doing them in a more creative or fun fashion or something like that. But I still haven't figured out what that is yet, and I don't know how long it'll take me to sort of figure out what I want to be doing with my Beauty Heroes reviews, how I want to do them, that kind of thing. But that being said, I am really excited about the box this month. If you guys know me and have been watching me for any length of time, you know that I'm obsessed with face masks. They are the one beauty product, and probably for a lot of people anyway, that I have the most variety of. I have countless face masks at this point. I did declutter a bunch recently, some ones that I wasn't using, but that I still was left with a very large number of face masks, more than any one person needs. And you know, I definitely wish sometimes I had like 3 faces so I could, you know, multi-mask every single day. But I love face masks. I think face masks are probably like the most beneficial skincare product that I use, because you leave them on for a really long time. They're geared differently for different skin ailments and, you know, things that your skin is feeling at each day. You know, I sort of like to gauge what my skin is feeling that day, and I've got like a large variety of masks that I could pick from. Like if my skin is feeling, you know, kind of dehydrated, but I'm also having like an acne breakout, maybe I'll do like a honey mask. Or if I'm having like a really bad breakout but my skin doesn't feel like too dried out, I'll do like a really intense detox mask. Or like if I'm just having just a dry day, you know, going at it with a moisture mask. I like to have a lot of mask variety, and it's like the one skincare product that I can never get enough of. I'm like always looking at new masks. Even if I have like 50, I'm always looking at new masks, and it's really hard for me to sort of like rein it in on the mask front. So I'm really excited that Beauty Heroes has 2 masks in the box this month. We have the Hero product, which is the Jungle Glow Rainforest Honey Enzyme Cleanser and Mask from LilFox, and this is an exclusive Beauty Heroes launch. I mean, I'm sure eventually it'll be on, I think eventually this will be on the LilFox website, but it's launching exclusively on the Beauty Heroes shop, and it's the Cleopatra Restorative Milk and Honey Beauty Mask. So I'll start with this guy here. When I first got this, I felt like this was like really similar to like the Honey Mud by May Lindstrom. Like when I saw it and like read the description, I was like, oh, this seems like it's that kind of product. It's like a cleanser and mask, and it's like honey based. But as I used it, and as I used the Honey Mud over the last month, or the last couple of weeks that I've had this, they're definitely not similar in the way that I thought that they were. I mean, they're both like a honey and mask cleanser sort of kind of product, but they're not. They definitely do different things, and they make my skin feel different ways. I do prefer this to the Honey Mud. I actually, you know, it's strange. There's been a lot of talk about May Lindstrom lately, and I actually have the entire May Lindstrom collection. I've had it for a while. My husband and I bought it for Christmas one year, and I've never talked about any May Lindstrom, and I feel like May Lindstrom, I'm getting really off track here, but I feel like May Lindstrom was like, it's sort of I don't know, I just feel like people think of it as so special and like fabulous, and I haven't felt that sort of way about it. Like I've tried all the products and I just haven't felt any like sort of way about them. I don't know, maybe I'll talk about May Lindstrom separately. Well, I will, because this isn't a May Lindstrom review. Anyway, I'm way off track, but I did find, as I've used this sort of over the last couple of weeks, I do think that this product does compare to a different to a different couple of products that I've used and I love. The Leilani Honey Love, for one, I do think this is very similar to the Leilani Honey Love. So if you love that product, you're definitely going to love this. I do also think it's similar. Lola mentioned this in a comment on Instagram, I think. The Laurel Honeyberry Enzyme Mask. I do also think it's really similar to that. But there is something about this honey mask in particular that makes it a lot more special than a lot of the other honey masks that are on the market. And that is the actual honey that is used in this mask. It comes from one source, from one place. And it's Hawaiian raw multiflower honey collected by a small tribe of loving beekeepers. So there's actually a note about the honey. It's certified naturally grown and sourced direct from a loving beekeeper in Hawaii, dedicated to educating future generations the proper care and treatment of bee colonies. And that's something that I've talked about before, that why I started supporting honey and beeswax again, especially from like a green beauty perspective, is that a lot of green beauty formulators and brand owners are really conscious of ingredients, and especially honey. A lot sort of like farm the honey themselves, or they are like, they know personally the honey, where the honey comes from. So that's why I felt really comfortable like using honey again in green beauty after I sort of gave it up for a while. I feel really that this is something that we need to support, not only in green beauty, but as vegans in general. I think it is important to support honey in a fashion where it's coming from a supplier who is very cognizant of, you know, like colony collapse and making sure that the bees are treated ethically and all of that kind of thing. So I really love that about this product. And the other ingredients in here are maracuja oil, Amazonian white clay, rosehip seeds and oil, raw cacao, essential oil blend of pink grapefruit, neroli, petitgrain, bitter orange, mandarin, bergamot, ylang-ylang, and cacao absolute. I love the ingredients that are in here. It's clearing, it's antibacterial, it's brightening, it's exfoliating, hydrating, anti-aging, nourishing, softening. I really love this. I love using it especially before I get in the shower. I like to put this on and then sort of like keep it on throughout the entire shower and then rinse it off at the very end, and my skin is just nourished and soft and exfoliated. It's got like a nice like enzymatic exfoliation thing that goes on. And I've seen this around quite a bit over the last years. I did do a review of LilFox about a year and a half ago. I think it was around the time I started Beauty Heroes, actually. I'm not really sure. But they've changed a little bit since then. They've updated their packaging and their website. And I really, really love the packaging. And I thought the card this month was especially cute. There's like a little fox on it. Super cute. But I really, really like this product. I think this is probably my favorite LilFox product that I have gotten to try. I did try some of her other stuff, and this is definitely my favorite. Coming in at a close second is the Cleopatra Restorative Milk and Honey Beauty Mask. This has coconut milk, not regular milk, and the only non-vegan ingredient in here is the honey powder. So this is a dry powdered clay mask, and I've used it a couple of times. I used it on its own. I mixed it in with the Jungle Glow, so I did like a two for one, and I do really love this as well. It's got a lot of really great things in here. It's also sort of like an enzymatic clay mask as well, because it's got papaya and pineapple in here to sort of help soften and exfoliate and resurface the skin. So I really love both. I mean, you could do one and then the other. You could sort of like mix them together. You can do, you can do a lot of different things with these masks. I just really, really love both of these. We got a 1 ounce size, and the full size is actually 3.4 ounces, and it is available now in the Beauty Heroes store, and it's $88. It actually is sitting in my cart because I really, really liked this. It's sitting in my Beauty Heroes cart. I've been waiting to place an order on Beauty Heroes until there was like a Love More promotion that I was really, really interested in, because the month before I wasn't really interested in, and then last month it was the Moonstone highlighter from Modern Minerals, which I already have. But I guess I can talk about that too. The Love More promotion this month is actually samples of Josh Rosebrook's new sort of like hydrating products that he's been working on. There is a balm and then a hydrating mask. So you get two, I don't know what size they are. They look sort of like smaller, maybe like half an ounce sizes of the new Josh Rosebrook products. I think it's a $30 value with your purchase of $125 or more in the Beauty Hero shop. So there are some new things for sale in the shop. I mean, I feel like she's always adding like really amazing stuff. The new LilFox products are in there. Also new in the Beauty Hero shop is Jillian Wright skincare. Some of that looks really interesting. Hanua skincare, which is a another Hawaiian line, which I've gotten to try a couple of their things, and I've really been liking. The cleanser and the exfoliating spray are really nice. There's new Max and Me. There's also a new perfume company in the shop, which I hadn't heard about, and I'm really interested in. I think it's Oja Wild. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but there's 4 different fragrances in the Beauty Hero shop, and I'm not like a big fragrance person, but I'm really drawn to these for some reason. The white sage and the pink peppercorn sound especially, I don't know, just like enticing, and I'm just really drawn to those for some reason. So there's just some new and really exciting things for sale in the Beauty Hero shop this month. So that's gonna pretty much do it for today. Like I said, I'm like in a weird place creatively right now. I just feel like nothing I'm doing lately is that interesting, and I want to find a way to sort of amp up the creative juices. I just feel kind of stale. I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of want to find a different voice and take things in a different direction. I just don't know what that is yet, but I just know that the way that I've been doing things, you know, I feel like I could use something new. So hopefully by next month I'll have at least figured something out. I do know what the next couple of months of Beauty Heroes boxes are, and I am excited for them. So I'm hoping that since I know what they are in advance, I can get something sort of creative worked up. That way my reviews are a little bit more interesting and, you know, not so stale. But that's everything that I've got for this month's box. I really love both of these products, and like I said, this is already sitting in my cart. It'll probably be at my house within a week, depending on when I place the order. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you get the opportunity to try the Jungle Glow and the Cleopatra, and I hope that you love them just as much as I do. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.